Hello, Liberty. I'm back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight, and I am here with Anna Barragan. Anna, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. How's everything going? How are you adjusting to being at home and learning at home?
Learning at home, it's kind of like everything's up to you, your own schedule. And that's really hard for me because I procrastinate a lot, but I've been working a lot, so I haven't really been home. So it's been all right.
Yeah, yeah. I know that you work a lot. Obviously, I know because we have calculus together. At least you get out a little bit, which can also be scary sometimes, I guess. Um, but at least you don't have to just sit in your house all the time
Right.
because that gets very old very quick.
I bet.
Yeah. So, Anna, just not everybody knows you well. So, why don't you tell us what you were involved in when we were in school and just things that you like to do?
Okay, well, mostly I've been a part of the varsity girls soccer team for a while since 8th grade, so that's mostly what I'm in. I also do softball, and I was in FBLA in the first few years of high school, and that's mostly it.
Yeah. And soccer, I know soccer has really been your thing forever. And I believe you play outside of school also, correct?
I do, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I've been playing soccer since I was 4, and I started off at ASO, and then I started playing for Liberty United, and I played on an all boys team. I was the only girl up until I was 11 years old. Then I joined the girls team, and I've been with Liberty United ever since.
Yeah. I love that you guys have such a good feeder program in soccer. I would love to have something like that for basketball at some point. But
It definitely helps. You build a chemistry with everybody,
yeah,
and you bring that to school, and it's nice.
yeah, and higher level soccer than some of the teams you might see sometimes during school. Um,
Definitely.
so I love that, and I love that you guys are involved in that all the time. So tell me about your favorite class in high school.
Oh my God, that's a little hard. um, Honestly, I was really scared to take calculus. It just sounds intimidating, but I've like that's been my favorite math class I've ever taken, probably.
Yeah, it always
I think.
scares people, and I try to tell them it's not that bad. But yeah, you guys have a great class though.
Yeah.
The chemistry of the classroom with you guys and me, I just feel like we have it's a really good feel in the room,
Yeah,
which I think
definitely.
changes the course. It makes it way more fun for everybody if we have that. So I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. Can you also tell me now what's one of your best memories from high school?
My best memory from high school would have to be last year. It was our first round of sectionals playing against Ellenville. And not only did we win, but I got to score during that game. And that was one of my goals ever since I was on varsity. 8th grade year, you have all these big girls 5 years older than me, and, you look up to them because they're older. And, we always lost every single year. We always made it to sectional one, and I got to score one of those goals. And but I always said to myself, before I graduate, my goal is to score at a sectionals game, and I did it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sports memories are the greatest, I think.
They are.
Memories of all, especially a win in sectionals. It's like you feel like you're on top of the world during that moment. That's awesome. So, can you tell us a bit, like, what are your plans after high school?
So I'm going to attend Mercy College, and I'm majoring in health science pre-physician assistant studies. So that's what I would like to do after high school.
Very cool. Very good. Are you thinking about trying to play soccer at all there?
I actually am now. It's a little late. Obviously, they've done all the recruiting, but there are walk-ons, and it doesn't hurt to try.
Yep, absolutely. It is never too late to try. Also, with, you know, it could be a positive for you with the situation we're in. There could be people who change their mind and their team might have a spot open up.
That's
So,
true. I
you
never
know,
thought of that.
yeah, I only know because I've been getting recruiting stuff from basketball coaches who have had
Mhm.
spots open up and they're looking for basketball players. So, it could turn into a positive for you, and you might find yourself in a good spot. So I'm glad to hear that you're thinking about at least trying out and walking on. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Finally, since we're not going to get the traditional goodbye to everybody like we had hoped for, is there anything that you'd like to say to your teachers, to your friends, and just the Liberty community in general?
Well, to my teachers, I really appreciate like with each individual teacher I've had a different relationship with, all good. And you've helped me become, the person I am today, gain a little bit more confidence in my schoolwork. I've always felt like I didn't belong in the advanced program and stuff like that, but I know, that's where I belonged. I deserve to be there. I work hard, and I'm going to miss seeing you guys next year. It's definitely going to be a big change for me, but these 4 years in Liberty, they've been great, and I would just like to thank everybody there.
Yeah, you belong in the honors program, and definitely I can say, at least for calculus, you have proven that it was the right spot for you to be, and you've done very well. So you should be proud of yourself for that. And hopefully, you'll come back when the school's actually open, and we'll all get to say goodbye. Maybe a little late, but we'll get to say goodbye either way.
Right.
Well, Anna, I hope that you continue to stay safe and healthy. And I personally will see you soon for the next calculus test, whenever that is. But I thank you for being a part of this with me, and just thank you for being a part of my classes, and a good contributor to those classes.
Thank you for, putting up with me and teaching me.
Oh, believe me, they're way worse that I had to put up with than you. We won't mention you guys by name, though.
We know who you are.
No, they know who they are. They know who they are. All right, Anna, thank you very much. Everybody else, I will be back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight really soon.